My tear duct's pretty much dead. They don't expect it to ever work again. I had experienced random swelling throughout the end of 2019 into 2020, but August of 2020, there was a mass that you could clearly see. It started protruding my eye. I couldn't close it. So that's when we went and saw a doctor. I didn't look normal. I was diagnosed with mature B-cell lymphoma, chronic lymphocytic leukemia, and it was a cancer that was behind my eye. It was a lot of shock and a lot of processing. The very first time I went into the cancer clinic, the nurse that greeted me was like, "Oh, you are way too young to be here." I did a biopsy, which was my very first surgery. And then they did 16 rounds of radiation, followed by another surgery to get part of the mass out. After that surgery, I was still protruding enough that I couldn't close my eye, and so I was getting really bad dry eye. So they sealed it, so it was closed for 8 months. Unfortunately, I had really bad dry eye still, so they went back in and they did a graft from my mouth and put it into my eyelids and closed my eye again. So 5 eye surgeries, and that's why it's sealed shut right now. The eyelids just closed. My eyeball's still there. My tear duct's pretty much dead. They don't expect it to ever work again. It's just sealed right now to allow the graft time to heal and to get adjusted to being in that part of my body. I didn't go through chemo. The diagnosis of cancer definitely hit my mental health hard. It sent me into a really, really dark place. I definitely had suicidal ideations. I've had my eye closed for almost a year now, and I still struggle with depth perception. I'll go to try to grab someone's ID from work and I will fumble over it. If someone walks up on me, I get scared really easily. Driving was one that I had to really relearn how to do. I have an extra little mirror in my car to help with the blind spots. So the cancer side, I am in remission. I've been in remission for about a year and a half now. The first couple of days of surgery, recovery after surgery, were awful. It was extremely painful. And then I stopped icing it and I did a lot better. When I first opened it up, it's sensitive all the time. My eye is healed, the graft is working, I can function. But the only thing that's not working is the fact that my eye doesn't open all the way. It's comforting knowing that you're not that 1 in a million case. You're not the first person to go through this.
I am seen. Are you?